What's up guys, we're back with One Day at a Time, and today we're gonna work on a project. Literally just came out of nowhere like half an hour ago. I just decided to do this out of nowhere. This is pretty much project of the unknown because I don't know where this is gonna lead me. So how this come about is I just ordered a new TV. This is a 75 inch. So behind us we have an 85 right there. With that 85, we're gonna have a small problem. I mean, I can choose to ignore it, but my OCD problem is not allowing me to do that. So the problem we're gonna have is if we were to not do anything about it, I actually don't know 100%, but according to the measurement, it would probably fit from the top mantle all the way to the ceiling because it's 10 inch longer. This is 75, so you can imagine 85 is 10 inch higher. That's gonna cause a problem. The TV is gonna be way too high. So when you sit on the sofa, you're gonna have to look up like this. Your neck is gonna be tiring. I mean, I can choose to completely ignore it and just go with it. Or what I'm trying to do is lower down the TV, which this gotta go, this gotta go, this gotta go. Not sure about this, not sure about this. This is definitely staying. This might stay, this might stay, this gotta go, this gotta go. So I'm trying to get rid of 3 levels. So, I mean, I just went to pick up the tools, the jackhammer. I actually don't know what's behind it, what problem it's gonna bring. If whatever's behind it allow me to proceed, then I'm gonna continue. And then after I take out that, all this, I don't know anything. I never done it before, never attempted it, never even think about it. It's just from me going on YouTube and looking at how-to video. So I already look at a video how to remove it. It's by using a jackhammer or manually chisel it out. And I also look up how to install a mantle. I went with granite and wood. So with the granite, it's out of my control, meaning like there's waiting game involved. You gotta call up the granite company, you gotta measure, you gotta place an order, they gotta drop it off, and then you gotta glue it on, which I don't even know how to do it yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. So that's option A. Option 2 is, which is completely within my control. I can just go to Home Depot and buy their necessary part and put it together. Never done it, but based on my carpentry skill, I should be able to figure it out. It's manageable. So what I seen in the video, maybe while I'm taking everything apart, I'm gonna leave the TV up there still, which it might be dusty, but I might have the video running while I'm doing demolition, taking down the brick, so I can pick up more information as I'm taking down the brick. But the key is take this all out and then build a wood mantle around it. So the wood mantle would end up around, I mean, ideally I want it to end up around here, but that might be too low. Yeah, that might be too low. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring it down here if possible. And then I'm gonna build a wood frame around it. Wood frame around it and bring it back to up here and put the mantle right here. So the TV will go down 10 inch. That should be fine. Well, I mean, that's the plan. I don't know when we take out the brick, what's behind it, what problem it's gonna bring, if it even allow me to put it in the wood frame. But all right, so first off, I gotta gather all the tools. By the time I finish demolition, if Home Depot or Lowe's is still open, I'll go grab all the molding and all the woodwork, and might possibly try to attempt it tonight. If not, it will be continue in the morning. But for now, the first thing is I gotta disconnect all the sound systems so it doesn't get all dusty while we're doing the demolition. And mostly it's gonna be on a time lapse because otherwise this video is gonna be, I don't know, 3-4 hours long. All right, I'll get to that. Peace out for now. Alright, so I banged on all the brick. I was gonna move it down to here or maybe here, but after doing 2 rows, too much dust, too much work, and it's actually pretty hard. The first row, as you can see earlier in the video, it came right off. You bang it soft with a hammer. When you got down to the second row, I don't know why, it's very tough. It took me like 5 times the effort. Demolition part is done. I just gotta wait for the dust to settle down so I can sweep up, mop up. Next is I gotta go on YouTube, watch some tutorial how to build a mantle. And actually I watched that on the way to Home Depot right now, so I have an idea what to buy. And so I'm gonna try to get to the store before they close. And hopefully I will do this, I can do this overnight. And if anything I'm missing, I can wrap up in the morning. But alright, for now, I'm gonna clean up. Actually, I'll probably clean up after the going to the store because I don't want it to close. So I'll let the dust settle down while I go get some wood, and then I'll get back. Peace out for now. So what's up, guys? I'm checking back in. I just got back from Home Depot. As you can see, me unloading the stuff. And I just clean up most of the mess so it's not so dusty. So right now what I do is just pretty much do the carpentry work. I just got to base on a picture that I found on YouTube and trying to match it to my best ability. I just gotta be creative about it, and hopefully it'll come out nice. Again, never done this before. I took a risk on removing that because I mean, it doesn't look all that crazy, but then it's not perfectly clean either. So I'm just gonna try my best to do and cover that mess up, and then do some woodwork, which is carpentry. So yeah, not sure how it's gonna turn out, but just one step at a time. All right, so we actually ran into a little hiccup. Went to the store, bought everything we needed except for the screw, the cement screw. That's what the screw we need to screw the board into the fireplace. I mean, if I actually leave now, I can actually make it by like maybe 5 minutes or so. But I'm gonna try and move on without it. Maybe just use a liquid nail or a regular screw and hope it works. So we'll see. I'm gonna start now. What we have in the background is the NBA Final Game 6. If anyone following NBA, if Milwaukee win this game, they win the trophy. If Phoenix win it, they're gonna go back home and play Game 7. So that's what you have in the background. checking back in. Maybe here and there you miss some clip because the camera is set on automatic. Every 20 minutes it auto shut off. And while I'm working, sometimes I don't hear it turning off. But I'll give you guys a quick update. I'm working right now is 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, so far I put the ledge up top. I patch up the defect from the brick that we took off. Cover it up. I built 2 boxes on the left and right. At this point, I mean, I hope we have enough wood to finish it off. But if anything, we should finish at least 80% until tomorrow when the store open back up to buy more wood. I bought a bunch of 2x3 to build like a frame, like a base or a foundation. I ended up not needing it. I bought 5 of them. They're all going back. And originally, all the different size of wood in my drawing or in the mental plan or blueprint or layout, I have it going to different places, and then as I go along, I end up using them all at different spots. Other than the top ledger, like this piece right here. Originally, I thought I was gonna use a 6-inch. This is the 8-inch. This piece right here. Originally, I thought I was gonna use a 6-inch. Now I'm gonna use the 8-inch. This I was gonna use 12-inch. Now I'm using the 8-inch. All right, so I'm gonna continue. Alright guys, I'm checking back in. As of right now, I mean, like I said, it's my first time, nothing was planned, so as we go along, plan keep on changing. We bought $500 worth of wood, 200 is going back because we didn't use a lot of the piece. I mean, I tried my best to go with the model that I found on YouTube, but unfortunately, it didn't really come out that way. It's pretty hard. But yeah, I was aiming for that. I mean, we probably look 50% of that. But anyways, as of right now, it's pretty late. It's 4 in the morning. So right now, I'm gonna clean up, and then what's left to do is fill all the nail hole, do all the caulking, fill up all the crack, and then paint everything white. And once you paint everything white, the whole thing should light up. Okay, right now everything's mixed match color, so it don't look all that nice yet. I mean, it looks better than before already, so regardless, it's a success. But all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and then work on, I say, caulking and filling the nail and painting it. That's about 20% left of the way. So I'm gonna go do that now. Alright guys, I just finished, well not really, it takes forever. I've been mopping the floor for like an hour. I did 4 different coats with the water and soap, and it's still very dusty. Very messy job, a lot of work. I started, I think around 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. No, 9, started around 9. Actually no, I started way before that. I started demolition around 6 o'clock-ish, and then I went to Home Depot around 8:30, got back within like 40 minutes, and now it's like 5 a.m. right now. What's left to do is pretty much easy. I gotta fill up all the nail hole, and then give it like 2 coats of semi-gloss, and then I gotta repaint the brick too. While we're doing the demolition, all the dust went down and make the brick all yellow and brown. Even I did 3 coats of soap in it. It's still dirty, so while we're painting that, we're gonna paint that into it when we're done. Anyways, it came out nowhere what what I planned it out to do, or according to the picture or the model that I was following by, but it's definitely better than before, because before it was this high. So for me to put in the new TV that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, the 85, it would touch the ceiling, and it's not ideal to sit there and look at the ceiling. So when we take this TV down, the new TV is going to sit somewhere around here, and then it's going to end up at the same place. But anyways, it was a quick video. Well, it's not quick, but it's a time-lapse video of me doing this Woodwork mantel. I don't know, just to have it documented, just in case I messed up somehow, at least, you know, for giggles and laugh on video. But it came out not bad. Pretty nice. Cover up the brick part that we took down. We have a new slab, a wood one, pretty thick. Put in some detail. I wanted to do the square framing, but I don't know, it's somehow the layout that I started out with didn't allow me to do it. So very important. Laying out and have a solid plan is very important, because once you start going, you can't really go back unless you really want to try out everything, go buy new wood and stuff like that. But they say measure twice, cut once. Not literally, but like plan and keep on planning and plan a lot, and before you start, you know, working on it, or before you start to execute. Otherwise, it will come out nothing like you plan it. or nothing like the model that you follow by. I mean, I try my best. Like I said, it's my first time demolition. I mean, like tearing apart a fireplace. My first time doing crown molding. I've done a lot of carpentry work, so I mean, I'm not new to, you know, the tools and woodwork and stuff like that. But going to this, it was a gamble. It was a risk. Like I did not know where it's gonna lead me. Like potentially, I could have just ran into some big major problem when I took down the brick, or maybe I have to like stop and hire the professional to come in at a high cost, whatever the case may be. But I took a chance and it came out pretty nice, I must say. So right now, I mean, that was just a quick update. So right now I'm going to continue the rest, which is like I think another 10-20% of it. Fill all the nail hole, apply caulking to all the joint, and then paint it. All right, I'm going to do that now. and checking back in. This is completely finished. This is what it looked like. Only thing left to do is I gotta paint over this fireplace again because it's so filthy dirty. But I'll give you guys a close-up look. Like that. Glossy white, look really nice. Nail hole fill, caulking, all the joint, painted, 2 coats. It's 7, so this is like a 12-hour job. Start at 7 p.m., finish at 7 a.m., work overnight. I mean, I was glad the neighbor didn't complain about all the noise. But overall, it is a success. I'm happy about it. It came out really nice, even though it didn't come out nothing, but like maybe 40 to 50% of what I have originally envisioned it, or based on the model that I follow by. After the paint come on, it actually looks very nice. It actually make the room bigger and make the TV smaller, which is a good thing because I need the bigger TV to go up, which is over here, 85-inch. That's gonna go up here. That's the reason why we did this whole thing, because if we didn't do it before, see this mantle right here? Before it was right here, and it was only this much gap, so I don't have any more space to put the bigger TV on. So what I did is I lowered this down, so when I take this TV down, the new TV is gonna probably start somewhere around here and end up at the same spot because it's 10-inch bigger. This is 75, this 85 is going up, 75 going down. So the new TV is going to be around right here. That's the reason why I started this whole project. It was out of the blue. It just yesterday I sat around. It was never planned. Like literally, I just like look at it, and then my OCD problem bothered me. I was like, I mean, I can either do nothing about it and stare at the ceiling, because if the 85 go on here, it would start around here, and then it's gonna go all the way to the ceiling. It might not even fit, to be honest. Even if it does, it's gonna be a very tight fit. So right now we have an extra 12 to 13 inch right here. Plenty of room right now. Perfect. And the width expand too, which will proportional wise, it's gonna be perfect with the 85. See how the 75 still extra room, so the 85 come on, it's gonna be like, I mean, like this mantle was built with the TV in mind. But anyways, again, it came out nice after the paint come on. It looks really nice. That fresh coat of glossy white on the woodwork is making the fireplace looking extra dirty. It was already dirty, but now it's looking extra dirty. So again, my OCD is not gonna allow that. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, and I'm gonna finish painting that fireplace, because you see how brown it is, or yellow, like it's all yellowish, and this is like extra white, so it's making this look really dirty. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it maybe 1 coat. If it doesn't cover up, then I'll do 2 coat. But yeah, thanks for watching. It shouldn't be that long because the whole thing is on time lapse. And here and there you're gonna miss some clip because it's automatic set to 30. Every 30 minutes is shut down automatic. So while I'm working, if I don't pay attention to the camera, it will just stop for X amount of time until I realize it stopped, and then I'll turn it back on. But shouldn't miss much, even if there's a couple 10 minutes, 20 minutes, because this whole process takes so long because I never done this before. So as I go along, I stall a lot. Like I have to stop and think, and stop and do layout, and stop and see if this piece of wood work here, work there, or whatever. But I did that a lot. So most of the time when the camera was not recording, whatever, you're not missing much. But thanks for watching. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Thanks for watching. If you please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Peace out, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.